missionaries, I feel, in the MTC are given one thing, and then you go out to your mission and you experience like the different facets that each mission has to offer. And so for serving in the Hawaiian Islands, the people there are so loving. And so there were many times that men would approach you and give you a hug and a kiss. And that's nothing out of the ordinary there. And it's almost rude if you do not accept. And so that was a little getting used to, because in the MTC we're just like, hey, men, women, just stay there. But in the islands it's just like everyone's family. And so you're able to find a balance. But definitely I hugged and kissed more people on my mission than I had my entire life. And, you know, it's just an aloha kiss just on the cheek. But some of the elders I know got big smooches from the older aunties in the wards. So elders, watch out. But it's just how they show you their love. It's wonderful. Another thing that was kind of a struggle is the children. As missionaries, you're not supposed to hold children, but the people there just give you their child. If their child's crying, they'll be like, oh, sister, hold while I cook the food. And so you kind of had to work around that as well. Dance and song is huge in the culture there. I love the dance and song. You're able to go to luau's, you eat a lot of food, and you're able to see the traditional dances, which are just beautiful. At the end of our mission, we actually get to go to the Polynesian Culture Center and are able to view the night show with all the different cultures. And it's just so wonderful to see a mesh of all the people and the similarities that they have. And it really brings the spirit too. I never thought I'd have that connection with the islands, but I just have grown to love the culture. I actually decided to add to my major after my mission because I just grew to love the culture so much. I wanted to explore it more, and it's just beautiful, and you definitely see how God has had a way with it, because those people are definitely full of the Spirit, and yeah, I love it. So I started my mission on the island of Kauai. It was on the North Shore in Hanalei. It was a very touristy area, very transient. I was actually in a branch. It's one of the few branches on the islands. And then I went to Big Island, Waimea. It's like right smack dab in the middle of the biggest island. It's kind of more of a cowboy town, Hawaiian cowboy. I just never thought that would happen. Snows on the mountains there. And then I went to Honolulu, so right downtown where everything happens, where there's millions of people. And then I went off to the west coast of Oahu in Makakilo area. And so a big variety of culture wherever I went. Of course, there are a lot of Polynesians, a lot of Hawaiians, Samoans, Tongans, Tahitians. There's all the Pacific Islanders. And also there's a lot of Asians, which I hadn't really realized that was a big, major part of Honolulu area especially. I had a Japanese speaking companion in one of my areas, and we were able to reach out to a lot of the Japanese members there. Also Filipino. I believe there's about 52 different languages spoken on the islands of Hawaii. So that just goes to show how many different kinds of people there are, and it's just a melting pot. It's so beautiful to see all the many kinds of people. So I was able to work with, the Marshallese, the Chukis. Those are the Micronesian Islanders and Polynesians. It was just wonderful.